Yeah, okay. C9 has to like turbo stomp lane, I think.
Well, I guess it could be Seraphine, AD carry or support here.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think Tactical's ever gonna play Seraphine though.
Yeah, it also doesn't look that good here because they don't have an AD carry.
MF. Oh shit. Ezreal Seraphine?
I don't really like
Doesn't
that.
sound like a good lane.
No.
Sounds quite ass, actually.
It's really weak. No fighting power.
Yeah.
You have to smurf on them with skill shots, but it can be annoying.
And they're against Callista.
I don't know whose draft is better. Both of them seem kind of weird.
Yeah, TL's like 4 or 5 took such a bad turn.
They really did.
Ari Ezreal.
Yeah, I mean, C9's like so fucking all in on early game this comp. Like they don't have anything that even resembles scaling.
Yeah, they really don't. And for that reason, I favor TL. Even though their backline is not high damage, they're high damage enough.
7.
It's like, yeah, Ari and Ezreal don't usually do damage, but like against fucking C9's comp, I think they're gonna scale really well, since no one is actually tanky or like scaling. I don't know.
I don't like the Ari pick into Silas because like I'm pretty sure that's a good matchup for the Silas.
Well, I mean, do you know about the matchup? Because I have no idea. Like, why do you think
Yeah,
it'd be good?
I've played this matchup quite a bit.
Like, he just
Really?
wins trades or what?
Oh, I mean, like Ari ult is fucking insane on Silas, and Ari like doesn't do enough damage to really bully him. The only thing Ari can do is like sometimes you can cancel his W with Charm, and then that can fuck him pretty bad.
Oh, wait, that sounds super hard to do.
Yeah, that seems like a mistake on Salsa's part if he's not playing around that.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. But
that way.
I don't know, like Ari just doesn't do enough damage to kill him, and then
Yeah,
he has the same ult she does.
that actually does make sense. Like, Ari specializes in assassinating like squishier targets or out sustaining them, but Silas is not squishy and has better sustain in a fight.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
So I started Dark Seal. Interesting.
That's cocky.
Cocky guy.
Yeah, I think this is a really good pick by Alfari.
Yeah, makes sense. They did first pick Renekton. So I mean, Nidalee Renekton is actually something that we used a lot on TSM that a lot of other people didn't really know how to abuse. So in my opinion, Nidalee Renekton can scale. Like, it just depends on the champs on the enemy team, because if the champs on the enemy team can die to stun spear, then it's not bad. That's for sure. Like, you know, even as the game goes on, right? Like, imagine if like Nidalee gets enough AP where like a Renekton stun into spear, you just literally have to play around that combo. Like, if Nidalee's just randomly using spear, or like, you know, there's no synergy between the two champs later in the game, like, you're probably not gonna kill anyone. That really sucks.
I think it's definitely a decent combo if they can snowball.
I mean, it's definitely good. I think C9 is just too all in on early game. Like, I think normally when you pick some shit like Renekton Nidalee, like you pick it to play around it early,
And then you balance it out.
You have something else that's gonna like scale later. I don't know, like Azir or some AD carry.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with Callista.
Yeah,
She's really good early, but you probably want some scaling later.
that's true.
I think getting the flash was probably all you needed there.
Yeah.
I think what he did was fine.
If Jensen lands a charm or something, he can go more.
Oh shit, the
Here it
top
comes.
dive.
The most skillful
Renekton 6.
thing in the entire video game. Here we go. Fudge is 6. It's over. It's over. He's one shot.
Or
Is he?
is he? Yep, he is.
Bye-bye.
Yes. Guys, I've seen that so many times.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh my god, wait, Fudge took a shot. But no.
But is this
Oh,
good?
he
What
can't
is
kill him.
Santorin's trying to hit 6 off the wave.
No, he's waiting for the TP.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nope,
Interesting.
can't get it.
Hard angle.
Damn.
that's like literally the play. Like, you have Nidalee Renekton. When Renekton hits 6, just go top. There's nothing you can do about it. You know, if the jungler is here, by the way, that he can just flash stun the jungler. So there's actually no counterplay, right? Like, Santorin could just be standing there, and then Fudge just flash W's him, he dies.
No counterplay. Uh-oh.
Tactical. Tactical. Wait. earlier, wasn't Teal on drag? I could have sworn they traded drag for Herald earlier.
Were these trades are
Yeah,
doing pretty well for Jensen?
it's just kind of getting owned.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
This
that
doesn't
looks
look
Wait.
particularly good.
oh
Wow.
my God!
Is it gonna work?
Yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna
Holy
work. That
What
was
the?
sick.
Did Santorin miss his ult? How did that work?
Yeah, that was whack.
They should have gone 2-second feared, right? Sven is dead here. Sven is dead. He's just exhausted, dead.
He does have
exhausted. Oh, nice
cleanse,
cleanse.
I don't think he lives.
This is definitely Sven's really bad.
my
habit.
God. Wait.
Oh my God!
That was actually kind of nice.
Yeah, that was.
Ezreal
good.
fucking E'd to give Seraphine the ult angle to predict the flash. I don't know how much that was planned, but that worked out pretty fucking nice for them.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was predicted from core.
Yeah, it was predicted.
Like with I mean, I think Kors was for sure, but like, do you think he was like telling Tactical to line
Well,
up
he
E
didn't-
to extend
He
the
didn't
ult?
even
He
need
doesn't
it
need to.
though.
Why does he doesn't need to extend?
Yeah.
the ult, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't change
Yeah,
anything.
like, probably didn't need it, but it still happened.
Yeah.
Still looked kind of cool.
Yeah, it could have been even more poggers.
Could have been even more poggers. Okay, now Kalissa's in a terrible spot.
Alfredo's also in a terrible spot.
Yeah, he is.
Alfredo.
What happened in that unplayable matchup is jungle happened.
Yeah.
What about the mid lane unplayable?
Unplayable for Ari?
Yeah.
No, that one's not unplayable.
Oh, okay. It's better for
It's
Silas.
just like I don't think it's a good pick. I think it's better for Silas.
Yeah.
But it's not unplayable.
I don't like the RE either.
Yeah. I think we're all in agreement that Ari is one of those like weird bait picks that like in theory could be good, but then when you watch it do damage, you're like, no.
Didn't fucking Jensen like come into your chat the other week and say
Yeah,
Ari is
and
bad?
No, he said Zillion is bad Ari. That's what
Oh
he
yeah,
said.
yeah.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay.
Oh wait, yeah. The fear missed perks, by the way.
Yeah, it did. And
I was
and
gonna say,
actually-
like, how the fuck did he live? Or die, sorry. I think Jensen should have been fine there.
This
Yeah.
is so interesting to see. Like, first Blabber did not play Nidalee when it was actually good, and now that it's like not really. I mean, it's kind of meta, but he's playing really well, and he's going a weird build. Everfrost
done
is not normal.
counting.
He's supposed to go Night Harvester, right?
Yeah, that's more common for sure. Conquer
Yeah.
Everfrost, kind of cracked.
Conquer Everfrost is fucking weird. What the fuck?
Everfrost, yeah, Everfrost gives a bit of HP, right?
Huh. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, what does Nidalee normally go? Is it Electrocute or what?
Hmm.
Am I trolling? Like, maybe it's
I
like
mean,
Harvest or
people
Electrocute,
don't always do the same thing. It's like Electrocute, Dark Harvest,
Oh.
or Conquer usually.
Oh,
Is this a solo bolo?
he's
He's
dead.
dead.
There's the ulti steal.
Oh, it's a
Boom!
solo kill. It's a solo kill
Eaten.
by Fudge. Good job, Fudge.
Damn, Alfari's not making this matchup look unplayable for Renekton. He's making it look unplayable for himself.
Yeah. But it's honestly a little bit of jungle gap. Before the wave gets stacked on you, you need your jungler to help you thin it, right? Like, you can't... It all just snowballs.
Yeah, for that
And
dive.
It's so
Yeah, you
low
need your jungler to
execution.
just come lane with you, thinning the wave.
Yep.
This Hecarim Urgot lane just didn't play well into the Renekton.
No, actually, like how could you play the game against Nidalee Renekton? It's so brainless. It's just interesting to see, like, TL seems really lost when Alfari, who's normally their like win con, is losing, right? And Core is not playing an engaged champion, so they get all these like good situations going. They're, well, minus their top lane, but like for bot lane, they had a great situation going, and it doesn't seem to have any impact on the game at all.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're just looking to scale, pretty much.
Yeah, but this first game is so cringe because they're gonna lose Soul really soon.
Yeah.
Not really 7 minutes, I guess, from now, but they need to pick a time in the next 7 minutes and that they're gonna fight. But
It's pretty
I don't
soon.
know how that's gonna. Yeah.
Apparently spiked.
I don't think they should be fighting now. This doesn't look good to me. I think they're just gonna
Yeah.
get wiped.
Oh my God, they're
you just have
going.
to. You just have to objectively. Oh,
Oh
We're going balls deep, boys.
my.
that's too
Lord.
deep. That's too deep. Oh,
That-
4-man
Oh.
fucking slow by Fudge. Oh my.
And they're dead.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't think that's the way you want to do
So
it.
there's the Ezreal melt
Wait,
I was telling you about.
Perks took Ezra to ult.
Yeah.
How do you have 4 broken ass alts and you take the shitty one?
He probably honestly misclicked in the clump because
He
they're all
must
knocked
have
up.
missed. There's
Like, they're
no
all 4 of them
fucking
knocked
way you
up.
take Ezreal ult
Yeah.
They were
there.
pretty
Yeah,
stacked.
that was literally the worst one. But like when people are knocked up, their hitboxes do not match their champ visually. So you know, he's just spamming it into the clump.
Ezreal does a lot of damage too. Let's see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch
I mean,
Perks.
sure, but dude, Hecarim,
This
Seraphine,
was sick by Vulcan. Look
Warrior
what
guy.
Vulcan did in the beginning too. He peeled the counter engage, like, so there's no follow up. And then this combo right here. Oh.
He wasn't really in range even to grab another
Yeah.
one.
Maybe he just hit the closest one.
Yeah, but like, you could have just waited a second and guessed something better.
Mm.
You didn't need to take
I
Ezreal.
think it's fine.
I mean, I think we actually had a totally like off read on the draft. Now that I'm looking back on it, they do have a full early game comp, but because the way TL drafted was so weak on bot side, like Ahri, Ezreal, Seraphine might be literally the shittiest 3v3 I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
And so like they're just gonna lose every objective until they scale. But like, when is that? When you're losing the whole game, when are you gonna scale?
I don't like Seraphine
If they
and
throw?
Ezreal like together as well for a late game
Yeah,
carry.
it's so ass.
Like you want someone that can like force a fight, and that's not what Ezreal
my-
does.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Holy
Sintorn
shit.
could have pressed his ghost or his chem tank, right? Like gotten just a little bit more distance, but oh well.
He's tilted.
Oh.
He's 100% tilted.
You think so?
I
Oh,
would be tilted
man.
if I was Hecarim in this game. I'd be like, we got this fucking godly first 3 in the draft, and we rounded it out with hot garbage.
Yeah. it
Oh,
was
this is
pretty
getting
shit.
awkward. I think Fudge is.
It is getting
dead.
awkward. Fudge might die. He has no flash. He's actually dead. He's actually dead.
Yep.
So if Fudge is gonna die, they need to finish Baron fast. Finish.
Ooh.
Oh, it was at 1
Alistair
HP
got
for a
it.
second.
Holy
I'm,
shit.
s-
It was at 1 HP.
I'm slightly ahead of you guys. Oh, yeah.
Even Ahri and Urgot, I think, is better.
Oh, good counter. Every time Vulcan goes
I
in.
don't think Urgot's ult's better. Oh, what the fuck?
It's pretty fucking good.
Where the hell is? Oh, he got eaten by Callista. Oh my
Oh?
god.
Wait, what?
Oh,
it's
Perks
a
with the,
throw.
with
Oh,
the
it's
heck,
over.
The
It's
hecker
actually
mode. Holy
TL
shit!
wins. TL just
Did you
wins.
see that, Meteos? He went.
Perks is barely human sometimes. You know, he's. Oh, here we go. It's 15 seconds on Elder.
Oh.
Yo, guys.
I mean, I don't think they can
Seal gonna-
actually win a fight.
TL's down 11k, but they have Seraphine, so
Yeah, but they have Seraphine. And dude, I really think though that
makes up for
in
most
situations
of that.
like this, you should be okay with the 50-50. I mean, it's not gonna happen.
I think
because you're
there's.
just gonna want to spam poke.
Yeah, there's no fucking chance they can get any position
Oh
here.
my god, these Everfrost spears.
They're big. Yo, look at Fudge on the side. They don't see him yet.
McFudgy.
McFudge. I think it's gonna be Mick Alfari after this.
Mick Alfari.
Oh baby.
Oh,
This is awkward. They need to go faster, man. They're so slow. Okay, now they just lose Elder and they're gonna lose the fight immediately afterwards.
God.
Seraphine, Rick's a Seraphine.
I don't think they can do
Use it,
anything.
Use it. Oh, he got both. He got both.
Whoa!
holy fuck! That was so bad, man.
Whoa.
2-second big ass CC on everyone.
He's crazy.
I can see why he wouldn't want to do that. How about an Ezreal ult? Same thing minus the CC.
Did you see how much damage it did? Like actually 2 though.
They did-
Oh my, yeah, dude. I guess he's gonna have to
Did
settle
it-
for a big 2-second fucking taunt on everyone.
It definitely did
seconds.
do 0 damage, but it absolutely did do 0 damage. Let's be honest here, but it was pretty fucking OP.
Yeah, that's the only reason they lived, huh?
I'm gonna check the ratio on it.
It's 0.6.
Hmm.
1.75 second charm.
We can say that we were definitively wrong in one sense. Having a full early game comp is great if you can just execute.
From State Farm.
X.
After you saved me so much
Oh,
time
no.
on
I think we're just scarred from watching C9 throw their early game comps like super hard.
I mean, it's also like we were saying we liked TL's 1, 2, 3 better.
That's true. That's true. They rounded it out so bad.
Yeah. They're like Ezreal. Wait a sec. Yikes.
Ezreal Ahri is true no damage.
You're the man,
Yeah.
man.
When you want the real deal?
Yeah, I don't.
The new band.
I don't know about that
True
one.
no
I mean,
damage.
if it's just imagine if it was just like fucking, I don't know, like Syndra Trist or some shit. I don't know. Trist probably down, but it's just so different. The game is so different. can actually kill something when one of your teammates goes in.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the draft, see what options they had. So there was TL actually banned triple AD carry in the first 3. I didn't notice that. They did Kai'Sa, Trist, Lucian ban.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's because they were calling Perks an AD carry player.
Exactly. Yo, I was
That's funny.
thinking Seraphine support has looked bad in 2 series now. And I feel like throughout the LCS, it's almost never really looked that good.
Like specifically
like
in
Enchanter's
the
support's
support role.
Yeah, exactly. I think like having a bot lane with an AD carry mid is great, and I think having a mid lane can be pretty great because then you have this AD carry to play around with like a beefy support. But having it in the support role just throws the whole comp like out of balance. So I think they should stop picking it for support as much, or just figure out a way to make it work. But I'm not sure what that is.
I like it with MF. I think MF Seraphine's a solid combo. Into some shit. I don't think you'd want to play into Callista Alistair. It doesn't sound too great. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
No, it definitely can be good. It's just there's always that issue that you run into when you have a double range bot lane of just like if you don't have control, you can never get control.
Yeah.
So it's super punishing to ever make any mistake or like to be down tempo because then no one on your team is ever gonna want to face check, and it's just gonna snowball into somebody like getting dove, getting ganked, or just feeling really choked out. So yeah, double range bot lane can be too hard to pull off on stage. Yeah.
Yo, do you guys ever do the thing in solo queue where like if someone griefs you or like pisses you off, you go into their match history, go through all their ARAMs, find which girl they play with the most, and then
What the fuck?
and then you try hitting up their girl and taking their girl from them as a way to get back for that solo queue game.
Can't say I've tried this.
Are you Loco Doco or like what's going on here?
I mean,
Like,
I don't do it. I don't do it, but I'm just
13.
wondering
I'm
if
lucky
it's
for them.
something you guys have done.
Oh, Yeah, you.
what the fuck, Meteos? Are you like a serial killer or some shit? Like you're tracking down people's fucking. You're like, yeah. Have you guys?
Yo,
ever,
I mean, if the
like,
jungler doesn't
gotten
gank your
so
lane, what
upset
else
at
can you do?
someone that you just-
Serial
If
wife
this guy
killer.
isn't knocking in the
Live.
second blue, I don't know.
you break into their house. You don't really steal that much, but you just like mess around a couple things just to show that you don't care about money. It's just about making them fear for their lives.
Yeah.
No, I have not done that, dude.
Okay, all right. It
What
was
the fuck are you
just a
talking about?
question.
All
Just
right, all
a
right.
question.
Harmless question. Just asking.
Dude, one time I had a coach who fucking we were like scrimming in the middle of a set. We had a game where like we lost, and then he was yelling at me for like 20 minutes straight for the game. And then after that, before we go into the next game, I just went up to him and I was like, yo, dude, like I don't appreciate you berating me in front of everyone for like 20 minutes. Like I don't think that's cool. And then he canceled the scrim on the other team to go yell at me for another 2 hours. It was
What the
crazy.
fuck?
Jesus Christ.
All right, I gotta
It-
think about. All right, let's go to Meteos.
Actually
Leaguepedia.
insane.
Quickly, Meteos Leaguepedia.
That's a little bit
All right.
terrorizing.
Now, it probably wasn't Cloud9. It could have been Phoenix 1 or 100 Thieves or Optic. All right, let's check out these teams
Uh-oh.
real quick.
We're getting a little bit off track here. Let's go back to the draft.
Yeah, the draft's starting. We don't need to call anyone out. We're gonna leave it vague.
We don't need to call anyone out.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
We got perfectly
Don't need to be
fine.
calling anyone out,
draft
but
here.
I'm just saying you're gonna have to predict who wins or loses this game, and if you're wrong, you're gonna have to tell us who it is.
Ooh. Yes.
Meteos?
What?
Prediction.
What?
For this game?
Yeah, for this game.
What?
For this game.
What? C9.
My chat's saying we probably don't need to call anyone out. Yes, guys.
No.
You know, I just.
What a distasteful meme.
What I gotta say, guys, is I remember one time I heard a story about complexity. Right? This is just a story. Actually, you know what? I don't even want to talk. Let's just change the topic.
Oh, you have? Oh, never mind. He doesn't have a story.
There's no story. Yo, guys, come back to the draft.
Well, I'm in the
Oh
draft.
man, I had a pretty colorful story my first time meeting probably.
You know, I'll think about sharing it if you think
I know
about
what you're
sharing
talking
it.
about, Meteos.
Wait, were you there for that one, Snaky?
No, but I'm pretty sure they described it like you guys told me about it.
Yeah. It was pretty crazy.
Yo, stop talking about the story and just tell the story.
It's a little unpolitically correct for today's day and age.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, can you
You have to ask Hi about it.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna demand pause champ. We're gonna demand that these stories be told.
Deep,
people
dark
demand it.
esports stories.
Straight into first pick Akram.
Yeah, and we got the Rel. Was Rel banned last game?
Do you guys think it's Ezra Ari 4-5 again, or
Jesus Christ! Oh no.
maybe something even worse?
Ro was banned in the 4-5 last time, it looks like.
Yeah, I just checked that. So they didn't pick it 1, 2, 3, even though it was up both teams.
The
Oh
pirate.
shit, GP blind? Wait, does GP really have a 32% win rate? That seems low.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
I think a lot of those were like Niles though.
Miles. Scion into GP. Is that a thing?
I want Cho'Gath.
That doesn't seem like a thing.
I think it's not that bad, honestly.
Yeah, Sion's a good laner.
Full tanks into GP typically do kind of well because, like back in the day, you wouldn't do it because he rents Klepto and gets 8 million gold
Yeah.
off you. But like he'll get a lot of grass procs and stuff. But
Yeah, I'm just thinking that
Zenithal.
C9 needs damage, right?
It's
like,
surfing mid.
I think this is a lot better than their last one for sure.
Oh, please don't pick Ashe. Don't do it. No.
they need damage.
No.
Dude.
It's
Oh,
Callisto?
I saw a Caitlyn hover.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Caitlyn Hover.
Actually, I haven't actually
Callisto
tried
freaked me
the
out.
Rel Caitlyn combo. It might be okay. Because Rel shit lasts forever.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it might be okay, but they might get turbo blasted in lane. I mean, they might get turbo blasted in lane this game.
I'm not sure.
I think Callisto also sucks against GP. It's hard to dodge his barrel combo when you're so short range, and
And 4.
his ulti obviously just. One thing that sucks about playing Callisto is any move speed slows and attack speed slow.
Dude, they're fucking ridiculous, man.
I'm so confused how that thing has been in the game. It makes me think that nobody at Riot has ever played Callisto
I'm done.
before.
Yeah, dude. I was literally
I
talking
feel like it would
about
just take a balancer one game of Callisto to be like, wow, this is fucking horrible.
Yeah, it is really bad design.
Like,
for
just make
sure.
her jump shorter range or something, but don't just like slow her down and make her feel like the clunkiest shit ever.
Yeah, I was saying some shit like maybe some bullshit like you buy Swifties and you no longer get the giga terrible feeling of it or some shit. For Callisto specifically, I don't even know, man. Like it's so bad.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
You just like it
It's a
becomes
mechanic that's been in the game for like 8 years, and no one has really like questioned it because nobody plays Callisto except for pro players.
yeah. I mean, like it becomes like the most optimal way to play Callista if you get by a slow is you literally take your hands off your keyboard.
Don't move. Yeah, you don't move. Yeah, it's funny that you know that too. It's like the most scrub thing in the world is to just stop moving, but you have to do that when you play Callisto.
Yeah, you're just sitting there like.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I mean, even like when you have enough attack speed too, I think it's so stupid. Like you will lose attack speed at some point
Yeah, you'll lose the attack.
because your jumps just can't keep up with your attack speed.
Oh yeah, we should definitely talk about the draft though. I think TL won the draft absolutely, without a doubt. I mean, they have a winning bot lane matchup. They have Seraphine mid, which is way better than Seraphine support, and their comp is pretty close to being Exodia. I think unkillable, high CC, good scaling. Everyone knows like just because you won the draft doesn't mean you win the game. But I really expect TL's bot lane to get ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I do think TL's got a better comp. I'd rather be playing TL's draft for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jensen's.
It's not the same thing as last game where like C9 has this overwhelmingly strong early game comp because they don't have the same Nidalee Renekton combo to like dive top lane. And at the same time, their bot lane isn't just gonna have better fighting power for like the whole game because Senna TK is like, it is disgustingly overpowered early game. I mean, you just Tactical's trolling.
They should get some damage in here.
Yeah, they should get some damage on the reverse, but
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, Jensen?
is Blabber gonna die?
I think
Or
Jensen's
kill?
fine. Oh.
Blabber's dead. Blabber's dead. Oh no.
That's so bad for Blabber.
Jesus.
Is it bad for him to die at level
Dude, he's
2?
level 2.
Dude,
Ganking.
you know what he was trying to do? I actually like the idea he was going for. It was super unlucky he died for it, but like, okay, so Jensen like pushed up and did the ward on Raptors really obviously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Blabber did red Krugs, and then Jensen's gonna know he skipped Raptor, so you assume he went bottom side, but he just went like super fucking wide, like over the Baron pit for that gank. So it's a really high % chance that that gank accomplishes a lot. Like Jensen had no idea where this was coming. He was hugging that side. It was actually really good.
Yeah.
Just
I was
very
just
unlucky
watching Hector
Santorin was
I was
there.
just watching Hector run up and like,
The angle was just really hard to actually land the kill, is all.
yeah, I think you just
Yep.
run at that point. You don't go for the extra auto.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think overall though, it wasn't a bad play to look for because like
Yeah,
Seraphine would get unbelievably fucked. Like even if just Santorin's not there right then.
Definitely seems smart.
Yeah, it was clever. That's always one thing that I think is really important is jungle, and it's hard to get a feel for it when you're just watching games, but like knowing what information the enemy has, then like how you can exploit it,
Mm-hmm.
like holes in their vision, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really easy.
It's also
to
weird
abuse
too,
ult.
because like you can slip into the pit past the crab from the left side. Oh,
Oh,
that looks like a kill. Bye bye.
That does look like a kill. Alfari's
that does
TPing
look
in.
like a kill.
Yeah, well, that's alright. I thought that's not Alfari. What the fuck? It's core. Now he's
And
just
the
hard
wave's
killing here.
frozen too. C9 should try to keep them from pushing this in, I think.
Could, yeah.
I think it's
instead they're just running away.
I think this is really weird to allow Hecarim to push this in. He's gonna like maybe even get 6 here.
First time I want to buy, his items are pretty awkward. Like you might just want to
Yeah,
clear and
I
recall.
think sometimes holding the freeze is not worth it. It's just worth it to take the win of like they commit something to break it and then you do something elsewhere and get tempo elsewhere.
Wait, did you see that on the slide, Jensen? He walked into it.
Oh,
He was
because
out.
it drags for a while.
Yeah.
I see. I didn't realize that he actually still got knocked up until you pointed it out.
Yeah. Like I thought it almost like bugged for a sec. I was like, how did he still get hit? But he
Yeah.
walked into it.
Rel's W is like so strong. It's super long and it lasts forever on the ground.
Yeah.
If they have your camp warded, if you don't know they have the camp warded, that's way bigger deal than if they just have it warded and you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true. That is actually. Oh,
Oh?
big fight top. Alfari's probably dead. I mean, I can't imagine he lives
Ooh.
this. Wow, that spear
Yeah.
hits. Okay.
That
That's a
looks like
headshot.
it curved a little bit.
Yeah, it was a headshot. C9 did
Minions
this
just
last
fucking
game too.
parted for that one.
Santorin like always plays around bot, and he just gets this kill. It does suck for Alfari, obviously, but
Afari looked a little
That's
bit
also a pretty big deal.
tilted there too on the cam.
Yeah, he was not happy about that one.
Alfari?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see.
Putting his hands up on his head. Guy, but it's like it's actually
Senna's down
so
almost
hard.
80 farm though. God damn.
That's so funny, dude. Holy shit. That's one of the best jokes in all of Twitch chat, maybe.
That's a good one, Meteos.
Thank you.
Forehead.
It was not easy to come up with.
It's not easy to come up with. I can tell, dude. That one. You know, comedians, it takes days, months sometimes to come up with a banger, but you can just whip it out in the middle of a stream.
I love whipping it out anywhere pretty much.
One thing that like is like one of the biggest reasons why this kind of stuff is so game breaking, like Senatom or before it was like Sonoteric and Sonatom, is that it's actually not bad 2v2. It's weak in other ways, but those lanes actually are good 2v2, which is why they're picked.
Yeah.
And oftentimes they actually win their matchup while outscaling super hard, which is why it's overpowered. Obviously there's like some issues with like wave clear. There's issues with like you can't roam even when you are winning because like neither champion is good at roaming. But like yeah, it's It's always laughing. It's making me laugh.
We're just
So you're
big jokes.
Literally laughing at your own jokes.
Whoa.
Do you guys not laugh at your own jokes?
Whoa.
Only if it's a really
Holy
good one.
shit, it's fucking like triple geometry gangbang in the river. Did you see that?
Jensen
It was like fucking...
missed everything.
Oh, he got his thing canceled.
He got his thing canceled. Every fight is so hard for C9 to kill anyone because you have to kill somebody through Senna's healing and her E and her ult shield.
I don't think Senna's
and
been there though.
Yeah, that's true.
But yes, when she
Also,
when
Tom
she
Kench can eat
arrives,
somebody.
yeah.
When she arrives. But just theoretically, C9 has no damage to kill TL anyone.
I think it's
ever.
gonna get rough.
I think once
yeah.
they get Grievous, it'll get a lot better. This is definitely an early Grievous type game.
But who's gonna buy Grievous, man? Italy?
Italy,
Oh
yeah.
no, Fudge. Fudge has Grievous.
He has it, but that one's like,
Dude,
can't
if you're
really apply it
suggesting
to
that
them
Callista
unless they
goes
want him
Grievous,
to.
I would rather Sven just FF before he buys an execution who's calling on Callista.
Yeah, I mean, I
him
don't
actually
think
just
he's the
stay
main person.
Open, guys.
It's pretty bad for Calista. She has no
I think
AoE.
it's fine on like Nidalee, even Silas.
Oh wow, they got him to 30% HP down, and then he just got eaten by TK. Yeah, now all of their abilities are gone. Just run.
Oh
run,
my
run,
god.
Run.
Oh, they got Herald.
They got it. They got it. They got it.
Who
No
got
one
it?
can pick it up.
Sven
now,
got
though.
it.
Yeah, Sven
Oh.
got it. They just can't pick it up.
Well, they're getting sucked and fucked.
Damn, dude. I feel like the Tom Kench actually makes this game so fucking hard for C9.
Yeah.
It's like the main target they're going on is just not going to die, and then they've got 2 sustained champs.
Kench
Fairly
is
beefy.
also a champion where when he's strong, the game is awful.
Yeah.
League of Legends is absolutely shit when Tom Kench is good. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like you can make his W just like you eat and spit out minions, and then his ulti would be like eat an
But
ally.
how useless is it?
They'd have to do something more than just eat an ally, though.
Yeah, and
You
also
have to, like, buff
you
them
can't-
up.
I don't know. It's kind of OP.
Oh,
Wait, that was a sick engage. What is going on? No one is dying. They don't have
oh my
damage,
god.
dude.
Neither team has damage. Oh my god,
Wait.
that's Seraphine
Dude, no
ult.
It's
way.
GG.
TL, of course, has
It's
damage.
GG.
It's just
Oh.
GG, man. After an engage like that, Tom Kench ulti got canceled just now by a spear. What the fuck?
Does
like,
Fudge get out here? Nope.
XD.
I mean, like,
Dude, Fudge had a really nice engage. He ulted 2 people, knocked them both up. Like, it was
Yeah.
a really good start to the fight, and they just can't kill anyone.
yeah, you guys were talking about it with like Seraphine not in the support role. It looks so much better
Yeah.
because you just have a way
It's
more
so
well-rounded
much
comp.
better. Yeah.
Yeah, the Seraphine Hecarim, I just think as a like you pair it with anything that's not fucking like what they did last game, and it's so strong.
Yeah.
I think some of the most Oh, Fudge failed his knockup. He did it too early,
Oh,
dude.
really?
The Baus FFS would have done a double knockup there. Yeah. He did it too early.
The boss FFS.
Wait, you don't know about the
No, I
Baus?
know the boss, but what is FFS?
That's just his name, man.
Oh, really?
That's his
Yeah, who
username.
the fuck calls him that?
Babaus.
It's just the boss.
The Baus, I'm sorry.
Ooh, how does C9 win this one, boys? 6k gold down against
don't.
Everybody on
Exodia
their
comp?
team needs. So this is why like champs and comps like TLs is so broken is like sometimes when a team gets ahead they do a shit ton of damage but they're still vulnerable to dying. TL has like basically no chance of dying once they get ahead. Even if the game was going evenly, it would be really hard to die. But like having an immortal comp is one of the most oppressive things ever. Just it completely locks down any chance that you have of throwing.
I don't remember Immortals playing a lot of Seraphine mid.
I think they're gonna need a god to kill these immortals.
Yeah, C9 looks like they kind of counted themselves bot lane. Callista.
Yeah, I'm wondering like so last week Sven was pretty obsessed with playing Ezreal and
Senna.
Senna, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
He liked both of those, and then this week he's just on something new.
The Kalista. Ooh,
Yeah.
that was a big whiff of Senna ult, but it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
wow,
Oh
he's
my
so-
god,
My
the
poor
Seraphine.
man.
So
Jeez.
actually though, guys, it's like cool to see, but Seraphine ulti is actually so easy to hit.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it is so wide and it travels so
It's
fast.
so thick.
It's so thick.
you're a little jealous, but I like
I'm
the
a
4-man
little-
ult.
Okay, I hate you.
Sad.
And we're back with the duo cast.
Woo!
Lena said that you predicted C9 to win Meteos.
True.
And that, you know what that means.
Story time?
It's story time. I mean, you
Yeah,
you
I
have
mean,
to do it.
I can preface it by saying it was a while ago, but when I first joined C9, we played against Prolly's team in an online match, and we started winning, and like Prolly hated High for whatever reason. I don't really know why. It was something before I joined the team, and he all chats me the very first time I talked to him. He said, "Meteos, why are you carrying this expletive?" Which I definitely can't say on stream.
Oh.
Wait, he whispered you
First
or
time I
all
ever
chat?
met the guy was that. Huh?
You said he whispered you or he all
Did
chatted?
he say simp or cut?
All chatted.
Mm.
That is interesting. I heard a really similar story about. Preface it by saying this was a long time ago, about probably having massive like anger problems on complexity, where like his teammates would like feel really bad during practice, like really scared during practice. They're gonna get like beat up or some shit. Because I was friends with some of the people on complexity, like Brunchio. I don't know if you guys remember that guy.
I remember.
He's a funny ass guy.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know. Way back in the day, I think we were all just, a lot less mature.
Yeah.
a little
Oh
bit
yeah.
more
For sure.
Ragey. Random story about High. It's in season 1. That's when I started my very first like professional game, I guess, my very first pro team, and Dan Din messaged me, or maybe I think I might have messaged him like to try it for his team. And he's like, "Oh, I can't. We already have these 2 people lined up." And like one of he was like, "This other kid, whose name I forgot," and High L9.
Ooh.
And I was like, "Oh, I'm so much better than High L9. Like, look at me on the ladder. I'm like 100 points higher than him on the ladder." And Dan's like, "Oh, okay. I guess we'll go with you instead." Because back then it wasn't that serious. You basically just pick 5 people from the ladder and you just like made a team with a random name. And so I think I stopped High's career from taking off like 2 years earlier than it should have. I didn't know who he was, and then later on I was like, "Oh my god, like C9 High, is that the same High from like season 1?" And it was. I don't even know if he
Damn.
remembers that. Like I like actually cucked him and took his spot, but it was so random.
Just for the random team.
Savage.
Actually, what was the team name?
Yeah.
It was like.
Epic Gamer,
Okay. Yeah.
really nice name. You guys
Dude,
want
I
to form
remember
an esports
Epic
team
Gamer.
together?
Epic
called
Gamers.
Epic Gamer? What a
You know-
fucking amazing name. What is a chicken sandwich?
Like a.
Wait, don't tell him, Sneaky. Let him figure it out. Let him. You can do this.
No, you're trolling, right? It's literally just chicken between bread. How's that there's no way that's an actual sandwich, like a common sandwich, right?
It is. Very much
Yeah.
so.
What? Chick-fil-A?
What? Oh, like a fried chicken sandwich. I was thinking about like grilled
I
chicken.
mean, you can have grilled chicken.
Yeah, you can have that too.
I used to make those.
I'm not into that.
Yeah, it gets awkward. Jinxu!
No matter what.
Hell yeah. Jinx is so broken, man.
Yep.
Jinx is so disgusting that I have a positive win rate on her. It's got to be OP.
Her LCS win rate's pretty impressive as well.
Actually, 0.
I actually unironically think the LCS Jinx players are fucking awful. Like when I watch them play, it's like cringe how bad they are.
I was saying that too. Like, I mean, there wasn't a lot of it. I think it was like, was it 3 games? Maybe 4? I know Stixay played it like
Yeah.
twice or something, but he was like one of the only ones.
Stixay is like one of the only humans, and yeah, he was playing it. I don't remember the games because it was, probably not the most fun to watch.
I mean, it's
but
Golden Guardians, right?
yeah, exactly. Like Jinx is definitely a 1v9 champ, and
She's just baseline good right now. Like,
baseline just even if you're not getting resets,
yeah.
you output so much damage. You actually output a shit ton of CC compared to regular AD carries, because you actually have a extremely long range, slow root, everything, and man, her ulti is cracked.
Yep.
Her traps are pretty insane. For
They
sure.
really are. I think one like undervalued thing is you chain CC one person for sure, but then there's still 2 more random traps that people are probably going to step in at some point. Like people do not pay attention to the all 3 of the little chompers on the ground.
Yeah, yeah. Good point.
Dashing into one of those feels so fucking bad.
I know, dude. It's like fucking somebody just socked you in the nuts. You're like, what the hell? I can't move. I'm dead.
Dude, TL has actually just kind of flipped the comp. Silas, Callista.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like Salas is a really common pick when you see Hecarim. Like, at first I was like, oh, he's picking it because he sees Seraphine and GP, whatever. No, I guess people in the playoffs think that Salas is just good against Hecarim. But
Oh,
I'm
Rise.
not
Rise
so
into
sold on that.
Silas.
Rise and Scion.
Rise.
I know back in the day that was like when Silas was actually good, people liked Rise into him. Granted, the meta's like changed a lot, but those champions have changed a lot since then. But I think the logic of having a useless ult for him is still there.
Yeah.
Like people like picking Rise and Zoe into Silas because like it's just a really low value ult for him.
Yeah, that's fair. And Rise can definitely machine gun down melees. I like Rise when the enemy team is dive because part of what makes Rise suck is in teamfights he gets zoned and outranged so easily. But like when the enemy team is just melee, he's just machine gunning a million abilities and it's like shotgunning all the melees. It really can do a shit ton of damage compared to like any other mage. So I do like it, and I think it's a perfect comp for his Jinx. So I really like C9's comp. Like this is like a dream Jinx comp. 4 champs that all have CC. I love it. And you have Thresh, which is like great safety as well. The only
Yeah, I
problem for
agree.
C9 is how can they make it out of lane? I think that they might have losing top, losing bot matchup. I don't know 100%, but bot lane 100%. Just top, I'm not sure.
Perfect.
Remember one game? Oh, I was playing Kate actually. Wait, I don't know if you saw it. It was like Sword Art's fucking nasty ass rel engage. Oh,
Oh, that was against Sven? Jensen's
Yeah.
dead here, right?
ooh.
Oh,
Blabber's
Blabber's dead,
dead, yeah.
too. Slightly
Oh.
overcommitted. Just miscalculated. He didn't need to take any tower shots at all. But just let Prix finish it. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's not okay. Oh, it's definitely not okay for a jungler to die on a trade kill and then the TP come back. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
We're just gonna TP
That's
in.
not good.
Sojourn might be able to be there on that TP.
Yeah.
Actually, he's not freezing it. He just had a crash.
Yeah, it's just...
It's too big.
Yeah, it's the wave is fat as fuck. This could be so bad for Blabber, but he ended up getting bot crab, I think. I mean, well played, but just
Actually,
that extra tower shot was
He
too much.
kind of did need to do that to kill him.
Yeah, Silas definitely wouldn't have died if Blabber didn't.
Oh,
he got an auto and Q on him.
Extra auto Q.
Yeah,
I
and,
see.
and Perksmith missed his Q.
Yeah.
Like if Perks hit his Q, then he probably wouldn't have needed to.
What-
But
The recovery seems alright. As long as Perks does not die here, he doesn't have flash, you get flash stun, but as long as Perks doesn't die here, I think... Oh, nice. And he cancels him. So I think the tempo gets re-evened up here, because they end up trading crabs.
Mhm.
Okay. I think it's fine for both. You should practice Maokai top, 50 times. Well, hopefully more than that, but, at least like 50 times.
oh,
Right?
oh,
Holy
Oh.
fuck!
And he's dead!
damn.
And he just dies like that. Luckily, he
That's
has
a
TP.
kill angle. Damn.
Yeah, Cora to flash for that.
Yeah, that was Nautilus flash committed. He loses nothing really. I think he loses maybe like 2 creeps, but that was a really sick kill setup.
Yeah, that was well played by Liquid.
Seems troll.
Yeah, I don't know.
Must-
I mean,
there must
maybe
be some
if
sort
you're
of
planning
reason.
on not buying the D ring, I could see it being okay.
Prix is dead here.
Is he though?
Oh. Wow, that ulti by
Oh.
Alfari
Oh
was
my
so
God.
awful.
Ooh.
Wait.
Oh, Jesus.
How did Jensen only take 1 turret shot there? That was like, was that insane
that
timing
was-
by Jensen?
That seemed like a slow ass second shot coming in.
Yeah.
I think
don't
he
think
timed the
second
tower shot
kills
well.
him. Does the second shot kill him? He needs one more after anyway.
I think he would live.
Yeah, he'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Damn. Blabber
Jensen
is
kind of smurfing.
Yeah. Jensen is smurfing. I think he's,
Oh,
like I said, he's playing much better than Prix in lane. Prix is, like, they both get a lot of help from jungle, or in Jensen's case from support, but like, I don't know. It feels like Prix just is so unaware. Like, how is he getting flanked like this from top?
Yeah, he has some fat ass vision. How did Volley get in
He has
there?
great vision, man. Like, oh, and this is no flash. Oh, it doesn't matter. Vulcan doesn't have a hook.
Okay, he's out of mana.
And Tactual had ulti anyways. Oh man, this is so bad for him. He's got to do the walk of shame back to mid lane, and now Silas is gonna have a move timing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this sucks. One of the worst feelings in the entire game is to have a bot lane matchup where you can't fight, and your mid is losing. That means you're gonna get dive pressured every wave for the rest of the game, and just bleed.
I do think it's okay though, because he's Jinx.
Oh yeah, it's fine, but the pressure is definitely high on like not ever dying. Because if you die once, you might just chain feed for the rest of the game.
Yeah, bot lane, right?
Obviously, you know you have this win condition with Jinx.
Yeah.
You should be happy if he's just not dying.
Yeah, that's like the best feeling part about her. It's like you can just sit back, and a lot of times it feels terrible forcing as an AD carry right now. But Jinx doesn't need to do any of that. You can
Yeah, exactly.
literally just farm it up, hit 2 items, be super useful.
I do. Yeah, I feel that. It's really nice.
Whereas Kalista feels like she's on the clock.
Oh yeah, Kalista more than any other AD carry is on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like TL made a pretty big mistake giving the early drag. I don't think you should, when you have the full early game comp, give over early drag.
Yeah.
For anything, like even for a gank, maybe if it's like, you know, for 2k gold or some shit.
Oh my god, Tackle got hit by that?
Taxable died in the only way that he could die, man. Oh my.
Yeah, dude, if that hook hit Nautilus instead?
If it hits Nautilus, wow.
Holy shit.
And just like that, I think C9 is now in a really amazing spot. Like, Santorin traded Herald and gave over drag, and now he has nowhere to use the Herald. That's so bad.
That was brutal.
There's only...
Nautilus was ahead of him a second before. Was that Core's fault for getting out of the way, or is that just like super unlucky? I don't know.
That's Tactical's fault for even being in the position to get hooked in the first place. I don't think that you... Yeah, like, you cannot blame Core for that.
Yeah, I mean, it just sucks having to, like, wait around and jack off, not ever walk up. But it is kind of Tactical's fault.
It does suck.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, we're gonna see it
you
again.
have to. Oh, Jesus. The minions are 1 second away, man. Just...
Yeah. It's like a
that's so
it's like a
bad.
patience thing, honestly.
It
Like,
is.
you know
And
they can be around in the bush. Maybe not that the jungler's there.
They're forced to use the Herald mid. It's definitely not bad. I don't think you're sad to take 2 plates mid, but I think what they really wanted was to unlock their bot lane against Jinx.
Yeah.
Like, that's so much better. Oh man, if TL loses the game, they're gonna look back at that. That was probably the like a potentially game-deciding mistake. Can't be understated how big that was. They're on the clock, but the game is going to last at least another 15 minutes for TL, at a minimum, right? Because they need 3 more drags. That's quite a lot of time for Jinx to scale.
Yeah.
We had Renekton Nidalee versus like fucking Ornn. I don't know.
Ooh.
Bot lane is just not an option.
Wait, was that a good flash?
No, I don't think so.
That's pretty
Prix is
pussy.
Playing, yeah, Prix is playing really bad this game. He
says botnessing, by the way. Oh, Nautilus mid, by the way.
Nautilus mid, by the way.
Bot
I
can
mean,
be
in a lot of these cases, all he has to do, he's not even like. Sometimes like you're in a position where you have to be there or you're gonna miss farm, and I can like sympathize with that position, right? Because you're like, oh yeah, I don't want to get zoned from XP. He's not like getting ganked in spots where he's losing something. He just wants to be there for fun.
Oh yeah.
Like if he just waits 2 seconds, the creeps will come to him and he'll get all of the farm anyway. So
yeah, it doesn't really
that's what
change
I can't
anything.
understand.
I mean, that's what I was talking about, like the patience thing. Like, you sometimes just want to be slightly faster than you can be, and then you just die for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing it.
Mm.
Where C9 had to
I
like
think it
hard
gets
group.
more.
Jensen is getting cheesed here. He has flash. I don't think he dies, even if he gets jumped.
Ooh. Wait, who's in the bush?
I like the respect. He's playing really far away from the bush because he knows he can get killed from the
Is
bush.
it Rise Scion? No, Scion's not there. Rise
It's Tekram.
Tekram.
Yeah, Tekram in the middle bush, Rise on the top bush, and he's playing really respectfully.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, there's no angle. Oh.
Or is there?
And
Oh,
the
he's doing
thresh.
no, he-
Oh,
he
wait.
fails.
Oh.
He failed. He saw his flash. He saw his flash.
No,
Can he flash
no,
out?
he
Over the
can't.
wall, over the wall.
He can't.
Oh my
wow.
god, that was big.
That's a big shutdown.
He ulted into the wall.
Yeah, that was just a huge misplay. Oh my god. All he had to do was just ult anywhere except for on top of himself.
Yeah, damn.
Teal gets knocked off this drag, by the way. They're not.
I think they still get it. Yeah.
They still get it.
If TL gets to a point where they're losing fights before Soul, they're gonna probably have a hard time winning.
Very true.
Yeah. And timing right now is, 9 more minutes, so 28 minutes at the absolute earliest that TL could get Soul. I think before that time, Jinx is gonna have Hurricane and be twice Kallista's champ
He's not going Hurricane, actually. He's going PD.
against quad melee.
Yeah, he should go Hurricane this game.
Guys, the Jinxes in LCS are not making me super confident right now.
Yeah, I don't like PD. PD at all.
On Jinx or just in general?
On Jinx. Just because Hurricane gets so much value, and if Hurricane's not giving me value, I think Rapid Fire's giving me more value.
Yep. I mean,
can
but
see that.
anytime there's more than one melee in the game, Hurricane is gonna give you value. Like that's almost guaranteed.
Oh shit, Jensen dying again.
Bye.
Yeah.
Actually, the whole team.
Dude, how is TL just so out of sync?
I feel like their tempo is it's such like a fucking meme buzzword, but like what they're doing is so awful. They push out the side lane, they base. Like,
Yeah.
You're supposed to push out the side lane and move between the lanes at least. And yeah, at some point you're gonna base, but at least base like in their jungle or like make a play. Like use your ults, some trade flashes, make a play, then base. But they always just like so far in this game, I feel like they're okay with these like small wins. They don't feel like they need to get more. But like you have to get more. Like you're playing Kalista Nautilus, please just push, go mid. Like look for something. But it's not happening, so then they just get killed on the reverse here, where everyone's jacking off. Like Santorin's on Krugs, bot lane's coming out of base.
Yeah, rolling
I
just
think this is
recalled.
definitely Jensen's mistake.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, like that's Jensen's bad, but like the whole team is playing a really bad macro game based on their comp.
It'd be not even on the mid wave there. Right?
Yeah.
The only way to not
he
die.
Has to just, he has to actually just give his turret, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it's 1 HP. Oh my god, look at top. Scion already has his Thornmail too, so he's never gonna die to Kalista ever.
You
I
like
think
this
that
Kalista
TL
build? Two shitter
good.
items, Last Whisper and Zeal.
I don't like the 2 shit items, but I understand
Ooh.
the Last Whisper, and that's actually a really good trade for Fudge. I like that he just took away the Kalista ulti right away. That's such an important tool for TL, but like Fudge can still be a meatball.
Yeah.
Look at Alfari though. Good spot.
The
Might
flank.
be able to do a quick wraparound.
Yeah.
They do have
it
vision
just
on
depends,
them.
like, do they have the damage to kill both carries? Because
They
even
need
if
to
you
kill
kill
Sven.
one, yeah, like if you kill Sven and you commit everything to it though, like you're still gonna probably just get
Oh, I
cleaned
love
up by
Alfari's
Rise.
position. Look, they can't walk up.
Yeah, it's.
C9.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
oh,
of course,
Fight.
dead.
Okay.
Sven is
Sven
dead.
is
Sven
getting
is dead.
fucked.
Ooh.
Nope, not dead. Oh, okay, barely died.
He got flash and killed.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, even if you kill Sven, you've got to Rise.
Quadra kill.
Actually,
Yeah, like
no,
Rise
yeah.
is not the champ you want to just fucking run into.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a
Yeah,
blood
see, I don't know.
lightning.
What would you do there, man? I would honestly have ran into like fucking mid lane and just been like, you guys played like this. I'm not auto attacking.
The Jinx. Yeah, I mean, you can't really do anything there besides like.
I would 100% have baited Perk's life so that I could survive. Like I'm not fucking dying here. There's no fucking way.
Huh. That sounds like a good team play.
Dude, Perks has stopwatch. Like I'm not fucking walking up. Are you kidding me? My team decided to play like this.
I think Sven's
I'm not hitting
like
shit.
in the perfect position. Even then, he still dies.
No, he's He's not in the perfect position. He's getting fucking double
Well,
flanked,
no, but
dude.
like,
I'm running
he
away.
can't.
If you're winning the fight hardcore afterwards, then like this wasn't good for TL.
Yeah, like I think he's in the perfect position because he can't go forward, he can't go backwards more because then he's out of the fight.
Yeah, I would literally have just gone out of the fight and said, if you guys are gonna play like this, I'm fucking out.
No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, that sounds real
Easily
bad.
died with it doing 0 damage.
He died,
like,
but
okay, he did 2k damage.
He made way for
I'll give him-
Rise.
Somehow he did 2k damage. You guys are both strong as fuck. Like, why can't they just go on Rise?
Because then Jinx will kill him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I think in this kind of situation, if you have 2 carries who can die, both of them just play up and you
Just
know.
hope for the best.
Yeah,
maybe.
like 80 carries. If I don't know, I've played 80 carries like that who just they think if they die, the fight is lost, even if like it's a 1 for 5. You know.
No. I'm not a fucking KDA player, but what I would do is I would play
Really?
so far back. Yeah, I'm definitely not.
Huh, 'cause
I
what you
would.
saying before sound a bit like one.
I just don't want to die instantly with doing 0 damage. That's not gonna help anybody.
I mean, if they're committing everything, even if they kill you and they're gonna die immediately afterwards, I'd say that's
Yeah,
good.
they had to go too deep to kill him. That was the problem.
Yeah, if they extend to a point where they can't get
see.
out, then that's bad. Even if you die.
Yeah, I can see that. I just think he could have easily died doing 0 damage, and that could lose them the fight. Like, very easily could lose them the fight.
I don't think he could have with that position though. Because he was actually too far back to even auto, and he still got engaged on. But
Yeah, I guess he just got fucking gangbanged from 2 sides.
yeah, but like if he's mid lane and his team is there, then his team dies instead, and he can't help. You know.
Hmm.
I guess it's fine for him to play like that.
I don't think the PD is a difference between
Yeah, I
him
mean,
dying.
I don't think PD is necessarily a good option, but
Yeah.
I was even
I
wondering,
think-
like, would you consider shield bow here when you're up against people who like literally can only kill you?
No, not this game because
No.
there's too many tanks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Even though you're not necessarily a carry, like if Rise ever dies, then you could never kill
Yeah.
the other guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Being a threat is honestly a way for 80 carries to have utility. Like, because the enemy team has to kill you, you like demand that they kill you. It helps your team, I think.
Yeah. I mean
Fuck,
that.
this guy's basing on a ward.
that's
Kill the
true for
ward, beat
sure.
Blabber. Kill the ward.
And I think like I think
Blabber, please
shield
kill the
bow
ward, dude.
is more of an angle in situations where you have
Oh.
someone that can give you damage. Oh,
Uh-oh.
They're gangbanging perks.
Or are they just dead? Or
Oh
They-
my
they're getting
God.
melted. Shotgun.
oh my
oh,
god.
they killed him though.
Oh wait, that's a 1k
God.
bounty.
It's a 1k.
Damn. Oh, look at that.
Wait,
cosmic
what the
drive.
fuck was that ulti? I've never seen that animation. It looked like a mushroom.
Heartseeker, right?
Yeah, what is it?
That actually did kind of start just because Blabber fucking troll recalled on a ward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, why did he not kill the ward? Like, somebody.
He
Tell him.
had to have not seen it
What?
somehow, which is
Wait.
fucking troll.
Rise
but
got a full void.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my god.
he still has a bounty even after giving away 1,000 gold.
Yeah, it's because
So
he's almost
thick.
100 CS ahead.
Rise
God, his-
doing
his-
B Rise hack?
His busters are fucking huge.
Question mark? Question
Am I
mark?
doing it right, Dad?
Yes.
Fucking fattest dumpy. Dude, the fact that he killed him that fast without Void and now he has the entire thing, it's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think anyone on TL right now is shitting their pants. Like, I would
Yeah.
just not walk in
I think-
Rise's range.
I think this is exactly when Rise is perfect. It's perfect against dive champs. Like, you just have to run into Rise. That feels awful.
Yeah.
He's like one of the fucking most. Oh, and here we
That
go.
guy's dead. He's so
Ben
dead.
is just gonna kill. Oh
it's
my
GG.
God.
It's GG.
It's
Right,
GG.
It's
Alvari
so
just went in
GG.
completely
Unwinnable.
alone.
Bye bye.
Penta?
Look at-
Penta?
Maybe. Nope.
Penta?
Nope.
Oh,
Rise stole one.
What a
Rise
another
stole one.
quadra.
Perk says, I didn't get a Penta, you don't get a Penta.
Well, that was
Yeah,
so
dude, that
not
was
close.
such a bad team fight by TL, dude. It felt like they had no idea how to play a dive comp. Like, Alfari went in by himself on Rise?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was looking at Jinx too, but he couldn't even catch her.
Yeah.
This is quickly becoming like one of the most forgettable best of fives because every game is so stompy. Like the first game, C9 played early game comp and just stacked 4 drags, won the game, barely like any fight from TL. And then the second game, TL just rolls them over. Jesus. they're
Penta,
farming out
wait,
the
is that a
fountain for
penta?
Game 3. Is it a penta? I don't think so.
Wait, how does that not count?
That was a
Damn.
great game by C9. I mean, it's like 2 stomps for C9, 1 stomp for TL. I hope it goes to game 5, but like, I guess I'd put my money on C9 right now.
The Stomp series.
Yeah, it's a stomp series.
TL was actually like kind of winning this game for a decent part of it, but
Yep.
they gave up first drag. I think they just didn't play well as a team. Like their tempo was really bad, and
Oh yeah, Jensen died
like
quite a few times.
remember they gave up the Herald because I don't know, dude. Looking at C9's
Yeah.
comp, like how the fuck do you win any early mid game fight unless
Yeah.
TL throws, right? But they were able to get first dragon. They got second Herald, and like yeah, second Herald's not the sickest objective, but it's still like if I'm TL, I don't want to pass up on a free opportunity to fight C9.
Yeah,
Unless you
especially
can get
with
something
their
insane
position.
elsewhere, like you shouldn't be letting them just take objectives without any kind of contest. Like that's what you want them to go for.
Yep. There's no reason to have ever given any objective for the first 20 minutes. Like, unless the trade is amazing, it's like a 2-for-1, a 3-for-1, like a bunch of kills. I think TL needs to be able to play early game comps and take everything. Take drag, swap for Herald, or just have your bot lane shift up for Herald. Get your bot lane super ahead with the Herald. You know, just run around, take everything, and give over nothing. But like, they just, yeah, they're just too slow. I feel like no one played well for TL that game, except maybe Core. Didn't really make any mistakes.
I'm just thinking about it like I'm looking at the game from TL's perspective, and it seems so impossible to win a fight unless you can somehow like get on C9's carries and kill them.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it's probably just a comp thing. Like, I don't think there's really anything they can
Yeah.
change. Like, itemization wise.
well, I think Volley definitely could have gone a more offensive build. Like, I think Trinity or Sunder, like I was saying, would make him much more threatening in this kind of game because he's literally playing the jungle Volibear build.
Yeah,
And I think
that's
when
true.
you already have an Udyr filling that exact same role, like
Yeah.
I don't really see what the point of another Meatwad is. I think you build this
Yeah.
way if you like don't have a front line on your team at all and you need to play that role, but they had plenty.
Wait, can
I
he
think
go like
TL is
Sterix
not-
too? Like second instead of Deadman's?
For more
I mean,
damn.
come tank Steric sounds like you don't do anything, but I guess you could.
Really?
Probably still better than Deadman. but
I think maybe no cum tank. You can try something else for more damage because they needed damage. I feel like the last 2 games, one comp has drafted no damage, right? Like, we would not be like, it wouldn't be like a question if like Jinx dies or not if they just have more threats when she gets CC'd.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's fucking Udyr full tank with full tank volley top. There's no damage in anyone, and the same shit happened last game. So I don't know. I feel like we talk about the drafts a lot, which it is really huge. Like if a team drafts no damage, it almost doesn't matter how good your players are. Like they have to play so much better than the opponent to win. And also, I just think that TL style-wise always does the best when they just play the most basic traditional shit. They
yeah,
don't play dive comps. Like that's not what they're known for.
I think part of that is actually like the way I see TL doing well is when they can play standard and greedy.
Yes.
Like greedy
exactly.
meaning like, you know, playing more scaling than normal, going for extra waves, that sort of thing. But when you're playing a dive comp, like you really need the first setup on shit. And the fact that they were getting caught all over the place by C9, who's on that scaling side of things, is like you're really fucking your tempo if you're getting caught like that.
Yeah.
Also, losing the first dragon was big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, TL definitely. I think they could have won this game. Like it started out really well for them. They just made a lot of chain mistakes. But I think they were in a position where they could have won like without doing anything too crazy for sure. Holy shit, Jinx got her first win.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
She is-
She's actually that low in rank.
Just such a high pick rate too, and like LPL, LCK right
Just
now.
can't make her work, but like she's so strong, man. She's in my mind, she's definitely in that top tier of 80 carries.
Yeah, I think she's just the best. Like,
She's absolutely one of the best 80 carries in the
I think you
game.
just generically pick her every game, and you'll never go wrong.
Yeah.
Just because she can hit when other carries can't. Like, even if you're in a bad team comp, you can still do stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems like range on 80 carry is always one of like the most important things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, range generally means damage output.
yeah, it,
for the
it
most
definitely
part.
feels like it's a hard to value stat for sure. Range in general.
It's like priceless. Like it's one of the reasons why Senna outscales everyone because she has infinite range scaling,
Yeah.
and definitely one of the reasons why Jinx is so broken now is they fucking buffed her range by 25. I mean, imagine if Kaisa didn't get that 25 range buff. She
Yes.
was still a 500 range 80
Actual
carry.
just
Like that would feel
trash.
horrible. Yeah, and one of the reasons why Callista fell off the radar for a long time was because they nerfed her range from 550.
Yeah.
It's crazy important.
Yeah, and it's just crazy to think about too. It's like, wow, 25 range. I can step slightly closer and attack. It's like, well, it's actually such a dangerous territory to be in, just slightly closer to the enemy.
Yeah, it's the difference between life and death. It's also the difference between killing people and not killing people.
Yeah.
Can build way more greedy.
Jinkasu? No,
Jinx
not the
round two?
Ash. No.
No, what
Ooh.
the
Not
fuck?
Sven
Why?
Ash.
What
No.
was
This
that
team comp
biggest
looks so
switcheroo I've
ass.
ever seen?
No.
No.
It's doomed. Voice, pack it up. Oh, maybe Brahm's actually decent here, just with Lucian too.
It's good. They have 3 auto attackers.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm worried about is Jinx is gonna have the best game of her entire life. She outranges everyone on C9's
Yeah.
comp, and there's no threat. Like
They have Ori to help
there's no flash
protect
stun.
Jinx.
There's no. Yeah, exactly. It's so easy.
Yeah,
Man, Jinx is
Tom is.
kind of my new waifu right now.
Yeah, I was thinking Ash looked good because, like, you know, Jensen's not gonna want to run cleanse and shit, but Tom cucks Ash unbelievably hard.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. In team fights though, Ash is great against TK. Because you can just slow him and just he's a meatball that you're just fucking pounding with arrows.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I mostly meant like the ulti catch portion, which is
Yeah, the ulti catch portion.
it's a pretty big
stinks.
part of Ash for sure.
Definitely. Ash Braum. I want to see. Maybe Sven will surprise me. Ash Braum is a good combo. It's a really strong lane. For fighting at least. Oh wow, Jensen's so cocky, man.
He's cocky.
He's cocky.
You already a Sheen or what?
This is Ash. This is Ash, boys.
Oh my! Wait, he
Ash.
actually dies?
Jensen.
Yeah.
Wait.
And
Wait,
Fudge is
Fudge?
randomly dying.
What the fuck?
Everyone's
How does
randomly
Fudge
dying,
die?
man.
What the fuck?
What? Just randomly, everyone is dying. I have no idea.
Holy shit!
He
Wait,
must
he's
have
beating
finished it.
Santor. Oh my
Wait, he's
god!
beating his ass.
Yo!
Holy,
He's beating his ass.
holy shit!
Oh my god! If he killed him, that would have been so funny.
Dude, this is already becoming a really entertaining one. This is fucking Niles level entertainment.
Who just full on deaths level 1? I don't know. Like Jensen's one, it's kind of understandable how you can get killed like that.
Yeah.
Fudge, I don't know how the fuck you die to that.
Really? I think what
You have to
happened is
show
he's
replay.
trying to spot the invade, and he ends up getting caught on the
Here it is.
just-
Oh wow!
Oh,
Wait,
never
he's
mind.
going psycho mode.
Fudge just has like brain lag.
Yeah, this was
Jeez,
He even warded, or someone warded there
Yeah.
to like
why is he walking
spot for
there?
that invade. Like him moving there doesn't do anything.
why does he do it through the fucking river?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Look at him beat it. He got a grass proc. Is that worth it, guys? I think that's worth it.
The beatdown was nuts.
The beatdown. So C9's bot lane is in a
Ooh.
okay spot.
The movement. Oh my god, that's some damage.
That is some damage. Fudge is fucking. His game is over, right? He has no TP, no flash.
Yeah, he's pretty
and
behind
he's
here.
Gonna miss 2 waves right here.
Lily's coming to catch.
Is Sion actually a useful champion? That's what I want to know.
I think he can be. I think a lot of these LCS players are just phoning it in when they play him. They're like, yeah, I'll play Sion. No worries.
Yeah, they're just griefing. It's kind of like like so many LCS top laners have no idea how to play Ornn, and they just think that their job is to upgrade their teammates' items. It's like, yeah, like I think Ornn is strong, but not if you literally suck ass at him mechanically and can't hit any abilities, and you're only good at upgrading my IE.
Stat boost.
Yeah. This is really nice. TL finally gets that early drag, and their bot matchup isn't even that good. It's like that's what should happen in the other games. Well, I think C9 is pretty behind. All the lead is on Perks.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Perks fucked that up.
Oh no, too slow,
Ooh,
man.
wait.
You had to predict that.
Vincent? Huh.
That angle wasn't great on the calling.
Yeah, the creeps. I mean, you should never really ult with the creeps up because they just can't die to it.
Oh.
Yeah. And oh my god, he's gonna flash on. He's gonna flash on. He's gonna flash on. Die, die, die,
Wait,
die.
wait.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Wait, Alfari?
He's dead.
Oh, spear. Oh, nice. It was like a glitched flash Q on spectator.
Yeah, this shit's annoying.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wow, Alfari is gonna be
dude,
pretty fucking sad about that
if
one.
Jensen didn't fucking throw his ulti,
Waste his ulti.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he didn't waste it. Holy shit, what a miraculous fucking play by C9. Like, Perks lives with 1 HP, and now Top was so fucked. Like, the last
Yeah.
time I looked at Top, Fudge was gonna miss 2 waves, and now he's level 6 to Alfari's 5. Like, that is such a huge swing for him.
yeah.
This is the second time Alfari is like full rotated mid too.
Yeah, exactly. And I thought he was dead, absolutely. I thought Perks was dead, but no.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wonder if Alfari could have killed him if he just stuck with it, not backed up.
Yeah.
He would have. I mean, he was dead for sure, I think, but maybe he could have traded.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and here we go. He has no flash now.
Oh,
He has no flash. This could be
shit.
really bad.
Wait.
Oh, they failed.
Blabber
They
did
failed.
miss the spear.
Blabber speared early. Oh no, he's
Still
fine
dead,
now, right?
yep.
Still dead.
Still hit the Q.
Holy
that's
shit,
so
Alfari.
Oh, farty.
This is a series where Alfari's like gonna be fucking haunted because he just keeps dying to ganks. Like he's not getting solo killed. He's just dying to every fucking gank. It's so sad. He's getting dove against Italy Renekton, and he's just getting gang banged here.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
looking pretty bad for him.
Yeah.
I-
Run, stun. Peepo run.
That's actually something I think Tony's really good at as a coach. Like, he helped me a lot with like. I always had a general idea of like where fog was, but he like goes into the specifics. Like, practice tool like knows where all the fog is and shit.
Yeah, that's good.
I think that's the kind of stuff like definitely coaches can do to help their players out a lot.
Yeah.
And I guess players can learn on their own too, but
How about Papa Smithy? What did he teach you?
nothing new. Just how to fucking blindside me out of 100 Thieves, but I already knew that one.
So really nothing new. Like
Yeah.
actually, unironically, nothing
Meteos is
new.
used to
So
that.
there's the power of repeat ganks, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Yo. Blindside me once, shame on you. Blindside me twice, shame on me. You haven't heard that saying, bro?
Something like that,
Classic.
yeah.
It's Meteos' fault.
Yeah, of course it is.
Naturally.
Fucking Meteos.
But I think there was other Lucian mids who probably.
Oh.
Oh, it was close. It was close.
Dude, is that a fucking Hanzo ult?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's the
You see the two dragons on
yeah,
it?
it's the dragon skin.
It's literally
Wow.
just a shameless Hanzo ult.
Yeah. Oh, they're not gonna go for this just double tier 2 boots action. Well, top tower is just fucked.
Book.
This is actually one problem with C9's comp that I knew they would run into is mid jungle 2v2 is no playmaking because there's
Oh,
no
it's
synergy, and
So
then
bad.
they have to go bot, right? Like, but
Oh
bot
my
has
God.
top Kench, so you, wait, Alfari failed.
Oh my god.
Alfari
That spear
failed.
was thick.
Oh my god.
And Santorin might die now.
He has died
Yeah,
for his
Santorin's definitely dead.
sins. He had to tank the Cyanol.
Shit. Yo, Ash got. Oh no, never mind. I'm stupid.
Dude, how is Blabber? I feel
Wait,
like
what's
he's
going on?
jungle gapping Santorin hard.
Oh. No. Well, that's some negative damage there.
I think it's whack tanks can get that tanky that early to the point where you're just like completely shrugging off everything. Like, I don't think that's good.
You know, it was pretty similar before too, even without mythics. Like Sunfire Rush,
Yeah.
they were so
Yeah.
unkillable.
Sunfire Ninja Tabby made you unkillable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bash. Dude, he failed the
Ooh.
flash fucking slap. Oh,
No
the arrow.
cleanse?
It's gonna hit.
Oh.
Bye bye. Oh my god.
Oh,
my
dude, that is a
God.
nasty side angle.
Oh.
Holy shit. Wait, are they not
Oh
gonna get
my
any? No, they
God,
definitely
he
get
dies.
people.
He dies.
Barely.
Big spear.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Santorin didn't even juke. He knew that range. Or got really lucky. One of the two.
Shit. That was so fucking close. How did Fudge die so quickly on his TP in? Was he getting pounded before he TP'd in? Because it felt like he TP'd and he was immediately 1 HP, and then he died to that last Jinx rocket.
Not sure.
Oh, that was so big. If Tactical didn't get that kill, it would have been extra bad for TL. But as it is, I think it's not terrible. Oh, I can't believe he failed this. Look at this. Santorin just hesitated, man.
Yeah,
He just hesitated. Just
That was really
what
troll.
was he scared of?
do it.
That
I
was-
don't know.
Oh wait, dude, the Oriole was actually so bad. I just realized. I thought it was
Yeah.
ulting Santorin, but it was actually his ult.
I think Santorin's been having a really like rough
Bad
series.
series, yeah.
It's not one of his better performances.
I think it's not one of Santorin's better splits. I think he's been playing pretty poorly for the most part the entire split. I think in FlyQuest he was definitely a lot better, and now he's Santorin to me is honestly just good, but he's nothing special like he was last split.
Is it the power of evil?
I think he's been playing fairly solid.
I think it's PoE and Ignar that made that Trinity, and him obviously he was a part of the Trinity, but that was like a really strong, fucking disgusting combo to play against. Just this power scaling mid laner with a jungler that pathed around him, and then
Yeah.
Ignar who would just be randomly roaming mid at all times.
Oh,
Holy shit, Hanzo!
Core's just out of there.
Core just
See ya,
says, "Fuck that shit."
see ya, bro.
Wow. Look at the item difference between the mid laners, just purely off of macro.
It's not even close.
Yeah.
Ori's just tickling at this
Ori
point.
is not a human right now. She is a fucking speed up and an ult.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with those items, your ult is like half. Like your full combo will do like half of a squishy cell.
Perk spot.
Yeah.
USS. That's pretty.
Still threatening. Yeah, that is interesting. I think that must be how you balance out the build that you're talking about, like Kraken Slayer instead of Gale. Just you're okay with face tanking flash stuns.
Oh yeah,
because
I
you can
guess.
still QSS out of it.
Mm-hmm. Seems like a luxury item, but there is some value for sure against like Renekton Udyr.
Yeah, I think there's good value.
Even Tom
It
Q.
does feel bad to delay. But I think C9 is really comfortable right now. They're 4K gold ahead, and they're going to be stacking this next drag. There's almost no chance that Jensen's going to be here for drag. Oh, wow. And
He is TP.
I mean,
but-
C9 is like posturing in this weird way. Where, like, they're not even around drag right now.
Yeah, they should get it though.
Yeah,
They're going to get it.
I do like C9 kind of like pushing TL as far back as possible rather than just all A-ramming to the dragon right away.
Yeah,
'Cause
that is good.
It makes it so the trade is worse for TL. Like if they do decide they can't fight the dragon, like slows their tempo down, they get less.
Yep. Great macro. Don't just immediately ARAM on the objective when you have the opportunity to like push in every lane deep.
What do you think about Sven's build, Kraken Slayer PD Ash?
I feel like for either AD carry they could have easily again gone Hurricane. It would have been okay, but I can understand PD on Ash.
Yeah, I think PD's
I
actually
think that makes
decent on
more sense.
Ash.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
You actually need damage.
And tactical is not going to do any damage this fight. Yeah, he's
Deer
just had to
just
get eaten out.
Melted.
Jesus.
Just getting toasted.
My God, C9's comp is actually amazing with the Braum instead of Lulu. Like, it feels like a big difference. Like, unironically, it is actually amazing to have Braum with so many auto attackers.
Was that Braum there though? I don't know if it was.
Yeah, he was.
I
at the very
think
beginning.
Braum is good
That was it.
anytime you're playing a comp that has auto
Ooh,
attackers
that
or
was
they have projectiles.
fucking close.
Holy shit, dude! 70 HP.
That was so close.
That was super close. Taxel was about to fucking run it back, dude. Who do you think is the hottest male league champion?
I think Seth's
Brand,
Seth's
like-
up there, isn't he?
How about like Viego?
Yeah.
What about Brand?
He's pretty hot.
I'll get into it.
It's like
I'll just
top
finish my
1 to 2,000 genres for me of music.
Apparently, country music is like generally it has like racist tones. Oh my god,
Headshot.
Holy shit.
They're all dead.
dude, they're
It's
Dio's
GG.
just getting turbo headshot.
Yep. And that's game. It's a 3-1.
It's a 3-1.
Jeebus.
Brom goes fucking
Jesus.
in.
Let's go, Vulcan.
One man.
Oh, the one-man Ori ulti.
Wait a minute.
Wait, Fudge
Wait
Fudge
a
dead.
minute.
What?
Dude,
GG? Maybe.
Still GG?
Maybe.
Oh, they have the
3v3
Scion
now.
passive to fucking beat the
I
shit out
don't
of the
know.
Nexus.
I don't
It's a big
know.
game. Come
Wait,
on,
Brix
Sven.
is meleeing
Sven's
them.
got it. Sven's got it.
Sven? Sven?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Sven's like
X
the only one
Peke!
trying. Sven's like the only one actually trying. Everyone else is just running it down,
Just
like almost throwing.
trolling.
Trolling, man.
Damn, dude. C9's honestly, their draft that last game didn't look that good. I feel like they are just Liquid is playing real off.
There was a lot
Yeah.
of unforced errors, I think, from TL, but I really think C9 played really well.
Oh
Like,
yeah, they did for sure, but
their macro was really good, better than every other NA team right now.
yeah, 100%. They played well, but I doesn't mean I have to like the draft.
That's true.
Yeah. I just think Alfari had such an off series. It's one of his worst.
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of the
relatively, right?
the carry, even playing the
Yeah,
Yeah,
carries.
he is the carry.
I think the Gnar ban from C9 was actually pretty smart in the series. Like, I think Gnar is one of those champs that's like top laner is able to have a lot of agency on. So when you put him on something that's not Gnar,
Yeah.
or like I think Renekton and Gnar are probably the two champs that can make a lot of plays on their own.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Urgot also has the potential, but got fisted in that dive twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just. It feels like Blabber's so much more in sync with the lanes than Santorin. Like Santorin seems only really to be in sync with mid, I want to say, and they do get some kills and a lot of good ganks off mid, where he's like flashing in with Udyr or he's counter ganking with Hecarim. But like, as far as his coordination around top and bot, I basically don't see him doing anything. Right? He's not invading on those sides. He's not diving top or bot really ever. So I'm kind of disappointed in Santorin in this series. I feel like there's a pretty big jungle gap a lot of the games.
Yeah. I think that was probably the biggest thing that I noticed was I don't know. It seemed like Blabber was putting out a lot of pressure. Part of it may have been drafts for some of it, but Blabber was able to like stay ahead in farm while also ganking a lot.
Yeah.
Even making a lot of ganks work that it doesn't really feel like there's a kill angle there. So it was definitely an impressive series by Blabber.
See you guys. It was fun. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. GG's, boys.
Yeet.
I'll see you guys next time.
Yep. See ya.
Take care.